Hi, my name is Nelian, and I will start this TikTok with you with a one question or a three question in one. Just think for a moment. When was the last time you asked for a neighbor a cup of coffee? When was the last time you asked for even a favor that you need something? Or what was the last time that you feel genuinely being part of a community or a friends group? Or the point of life, or when was the last time you were on the point of life that you don't have any friends, colleagues, or none to ask for advice for? Now let's think about the opposite of this question and the positive of that feeling. That feeling that you experiment or that sense or that you sense between those moments, but you don't see, is what we call the social capital. That also can be in simple words can be between what it means, what is isolation and connection. It means that is the value of our network. The thing our economists love to say is the secret sauce for thriving in society. In other words, it's a social progress and economic growth. It can be personal or it can be non-personal. This is not only about personal relationships. It encompasses trust, participation, and of course, networks that can also grow or expand, but not always is a good thing. Just let's think about that. The big idea of social capital didn't came through overnight. Also, it was on the minds and the eyes of the influential thinkers that was looking for to do something more as a validation or simply in the feeling to belong. It came through the work of several influencers like Pierre Bourdieu and Robert Putnam. Pierre Bourdieu just stated that the social connections are a form of power in society, and if you don't do it right, you will gain you if you do it right, you will gain elite success in society, and you will start connections, and you will have access to other things that no others ones can see or may never they see. Furthermore, we have also that Robert Putnam warned us about it decades ago, but we didn't listen. We were just bowling along this theory. This theory was simple and well put. The more trust and the more networks lead to a better democracy. But we did choose that? Did we follow it? In other questions and responses, I think we did not. But here's the catch. It's a very Western mind century view. We have treated it like more like a bank style than how can exclusive some important points of ambiguity of it. In this modern world, the biggest trend out there is the platformization of trust. For example, we don't trust who sit with us in class every day for like say 1 year, 2 years, or just 10 months. But we do. Why do we trust that random person, guy, on the bar that offered us free shots? It's just because someone says so, or is euphoria? We see it as a form of bonding, but not in the correct way. Not in the correct way. We have changed the bonding capital that is deep for locals and also deep for persons. On bonding capital, that is the deep local ties to the bringing capital. That cause we lose global and digital ties. But we have 1,000 friends, but who can give us a cup of rice when we need it. In this as we know, we have two point of view, a good and a bad one. And this is not always a good one, but we can put it into ways of like optimistic and the sexy ways. On the optimistic ways, we say social capital is essential for progress. A strong network build trust, encourage cooperation, and help communicate solve problems together. On the skeptical ways, is other words, social capital can sometimes act like a private club just for the elite of society. Those insides benefit and those outsides struggle to enter. It's not so easy, but also it's not impossible or hard to do it. In conclusion, social capital is just declining and is mutating. We are more networked than any humans in history, yet more lonely. Social capital may be invisible, but its impact is everywhere. It shapes careers, it influences innovation, it determines how communities respond to challenge, but social capital is not automatically good, like automatically bad. The same network that create opportunity can also create barriers. And thank you for all your attention. This is my TikTok with Nilian Sosa.